Can plants hear sounds? Science says yes, but there's a catch. There are over 390,000 known species of plants in the world, and scientists believe there could be as many as 5 million more species yet to be discovered. And while we continue to learn more about the plant kingdom, one question that scientists have been pondering is whether or not plants can hear. After all, they do have ears, or at least parts that look like ears. So can our leafy green friends actually hear us out? The answer might surprise you. Welcome to my channel. I sure do love talking about plants. They're just so fascinating to me. And with over 390,000 known species of them out there, there's always something new to learn about them. Like, did you know that some plants can actually hear sounds? That's right, some plants can actually hear sounds, but only if they're being watered. You see, when a plant is being watered, the soil vibrates. And just like how we humans have ears to detect sound waves, plants have also evolved to detect these vibrations through their roots. You see, when a watering can, or perhaps the water from a nearby fountain, or even just running water from a nearby stream, when that water hits the soil, it creates a vibration that travels up the stem of the plant and into its roots. And this is where things get really interesting, because the roots contain these tiny little hairs that act as sensors to pick up on these vibrations. These hairs are called trichoblasts, and they're located on the root's cell membranes. And when they sense those vibrations, they send signals to the plant's leaves, which then begin to turn towards the source of the sound. So this means that plants can basically hear the sound of water and then turn their leaves towards it, which makes sense because water is essential for their survival. But it doesn't stop there. Plants can actually hear other sounds too. In one experiment, scientists played recordings of either a single leaf or a whole bunch of leaves being chewed up by insects, and they found that the plants would begin to shake and make themselves harder to eat. In another experiment, scientists found that when they played recordings of nearby potential predators, such as the jaguar, the plants would release chemicals to defend themselves. So yes, plants can definitely hear sounds, but they can't hear in the way that we do. They don't have ears or a brain to process what they're hearing, but they do have an amazing ability to sense vibrations through their roots and use that to protect themselves. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty neat. I hope you enjoyed learning all about how plants can hear. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.